Yeah, I heard about that flying light. They heard a man spoke. Apparently it came flying down and hit the ground pretty hard. The male continued. Yeah, but no one has been able to get close. They get burns all over their body. The first one spoke, setting down a large box. I heard someone was burnt to death. A woman who was with them spoke, her hand on her cheek, and the two listened as they heard the chatter from the people around them. So, we try and go see? Kirishima, the fiery red dragon, asked as he looked to his prince. Hell no, I'm not risking it. Bakugou, the dragon prince, spat. Aw, but what if it's something you can sell? Bakugou halted in his step, grabbing a random bystander by his shirt. Where the heck can I find the flying object? Here they are now, walking to the clearing in the field, feeling the heat coming from whatever fell. Wow, we're not even close and I can feel like I'm home, Kirishima said as he ran ahead. Bakugou watched his dragon companion run over to the huge crater. Kirishima soon came to a halt, looking down. God, how big is this hole? Bakugou asked as he got there, looking down. What's that in the middle? He asked. The two looked down to see something. Someone? They didn't know what. God, it's getting hot as shit. Bakugou spat as he turned to take off his shirt. Kirishima still looked, blinking, trying to focus on what it was. Bakugou, I think it's a person. He gasped as he went down. Wait, don't fucking just go. Bakugou spat. Kirishima came to a halt when he knelt down to the girl. She was weird. Her clothes were very revealing. Her hair shined as it flowed. There was no wind down here, but it flowed effortlessly as if a hard wind was taking it. On her chest hovered a glowing sun. His hand came under her back and legs, picking her up in somewhat of a bridal style. Dragon, what the fuck are you doing? Bakugou spat from the top. And why is it getting cooler? Kirishima tried his best to climb up, jumping from spot to spot until he made it to the top. Bakugou's eyes were wide when he saw how Kirishima was holding a girl that didn't look human, elf nor dragon. Her skin was smooth, hair that seemed to be unnaturally, but the sun on her chest was the thing that bothered him the most. Kirishima? He stared at the woman in Kirishima's hands. Bakugou was suspicious of this woman. Just who could she be? Let's set up camp in the forest. We'll ask her when she wakes up. The two walked over to the forest that was close to the clearing, setting up camp and cooking only for themselves, even if Kirishima didn't like it. Sorry, baby. I gotta record. You woke up feeling cold. You don't remember Earth being this cold. Wait, you can't remember anything. Where am I? You thought, looking around. You lifted yourself off of the bedding. You looked around, and it was just... You couldn't explain it. Seeing the light coming from outside the tent, you stood, your bare feet hurting. You walked to the tent curtain and moved it. Oh, you're awake, said a redhead, his sharp teeth shining. Who are you? You asked, walking up to the fire that was close. Oh, I'm Kirishima, and I'm the dragon of the prince, Bakugou. He is away at the moment. Kirishima watched as you bent down and looked at the fire. In awe. He tilted his head. Hey, are you okay? He asked as he placed down the bag. No, I'm just cold. Your hand moved to the fire and your fingertips took a bit of the flame. Kirishima watched as you consumed the flames. The sun earrings and the sun on your chest glowed a bit. A ring around your head faintly glowed. What are you? Kirishima gasped. You paused. I don't know. All I remember is that I'm here for some reason. You stood. Do you perhaps know where the golden clock is and the white stone? You asked, looking directly at him as you stood. No. Well, it's my duty to protect them no matter what. Your hand was at your chest. You were looking down at it. And if you have them, I'll turn you to ash. Kirishima saw your eyes seemingly glow, your hair floating and sparkling as if stars were dancing in the night sky. I don't even know what they are. His fingers was on his chin. Oh, but me and Bakugou are on a mission to receive 10 gems, all with cool special powers. Maybe you can find the white stone there. He smiled. And keep... Hell no, she won't. A blonde, what you can guess was Bakugou, spoke. She won't. As soon as we get them there, going back to the owner, as straight as possible. He spat. Then I'll kill you. You turned to look at him. You're going to have to fight me for him. If you want them, he smirked. Then, you pointed a finger, pointing right at him, a blinding light that came from the sun on your chest, and it moved its way over to your finger and... boom! The tree had exploded right behind him. You'll end up like the earth I fell on. Whoa, baby. Both Kirishima and Bakugou looked scared. Hey, let's make a deal. Kirishima walked over in front of you, being the little meat shield he could be. We'll help you find what you're looking for, and you'll help us on our mission. And if the white stone is there, she can have it. He turned to Bakugou, then turned back to you and smiled. You two looked at each other, your eyes dimming down and your hair turning back to normal. That was when your eyes rolled to the back of your head. Kirishima was quick to catch you. I don't fucking trust her, Bakugou spoke as he crossed his arms. Well, we can't just let her go around and hurt people. Kirishima spoke. And besides, what if those items she needs are the ones your mother spoke of? They both looked down. There's a legend that says that there is a clock that controls both time and space, able to freeze it and distort it at will. Bakugou repeated his mother's words. But what about the white stone? Kirishima asked as he came out of the tent. It said that the white stone has the power to create anything from just an atom. Heal the dead, destroy the being of time and space as well. He then looked to the tent you were in. Then why is she after them then? And what if we actually gave it to her? He spat. He looked down, sad, but of course. That's why we have to be careful of her, and cautious at all times. He crossed his arms. I'll think of something, he hissed. We also need to find out where the heck she came from. He looked away. Oh, Bakugou, he turned to him. She said something about that it was her mission to protect them. He looked up, the sky turning darker from the sun. Bakugou placed his chin in his hand. Let's just sleep it off for a bit, and I'll think of something. He waved off Kirishima. Hello everyone, this is probably the start of a new series, because one, me and Kiki are working on this. This is our passion project because one, she loves fantasy AUs, and so do I. And even though she only likes Kirishima, I like both Bakugou and Kirishima, so get ready for this. Also, sorry for the little kitty. By the way, her name is Baby, so blame Baby for all the meowing, and also me talking to her. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love you all so much. Bye!